guys, today we're going to be playing some Drawing Thunder. I've tried many attempts at recording. They all messed up because of how my recording softwares that I've tried react to how SCRAPMECHANIC's main menu audio system works. I have found the optimal volume, which is master volume 24. So let's get straight into it. This is my previous attempt. So we're finally doing some chapter 2. Oh well, let's just get into it. We got a giant robot thing over there, giant scooper, flyer, doohickey. We got the cable bots, the drill things, what looks to be unarmed mechanic over there, a sticky wheel flying off, a wheel flying off, a bearing flying off, a sticky wheel car in the background with something else. There's a lot of stuff going on. It's crazy. We got more cable bots in the background. Oh wow, this is crazy. We got the grenade. Obviously, they're centering on the spud gun. Just kidding, they're not centering on the spud gun. What brings people's attractions is that giant robot-looking thing over there. Okay, the loading bar is full. When are we gonna actually load into the game? Oh, the grunt. I just realized the grunts on the mechanic faces. Oh boy. Alright, I'm just gonna skip that. I was just zooming in from the sun. I bet y'all have already seen that. It doesn't say a lift is required in the Okay. That would have been funny. That would have been real funny. Alright, so we're gonna go over here. Also, if you can't tell, I figured out a thing. AKA, or I won't say anything. Or, for those of you who know what I did, but for those of you who don't as well. If I had a weld tool, I could keep the paint on it. Darn. 12 fertilizers, not that bad, but it's also not that good. Okay, we're gonna destroy the plant and get all the soil. And we're gonna grab the wheel and the bearing. And we're done here. For now. Who knows if we might come back here sometime later. Like, very later on in the recording. Why are there 3 icons? I'm just gonna get some ember from the trees, look around for the chests that usually spawn in these areas, which they didn't, sadly. Also, it's gonna pay off to have extra building material, like extra wood, like spending the time, which you guys aren't gonna see. Well, at least not in a time lapse at minimum. I'm gonna spend a good amount of time just collecting wood. Now for you guys, it's gonna be in a time lapse because I bet you guys don't wanna wait like half of an hour for me to finish chopping down trees. Or at least watch half of an hour of just me chopping trees. So it'll be fast forwarded down to like 15 minutes or even half an hour if I spend a whole hour actually chopping down and refining the trees. Also, I'm going to do some testing with the cardboard. Okay, so we have enough for a 3x3. What? We destroyed a 3x3 at minimum now? What? What? That could have been part of the experiment. Ooh, yay. You always gotta get your duck. There we go. No, this isn't exactly the best time to be recording right now because of what happens like 30 minutes after the time it is right now at where I'm at. So, yeah. It's not that I'm at any special place, but you can't pick these up anymore? No. Oh, nice. Nice. That light produces like the littlest bit of voice ever, or light ever. That's cool. Oh man, they don't have animations for these chests anymore. Also, it's literally a whole inventory slot. So you could store one of these in one of these. So if you had two of them. You know what? I'm doing something. Barricading it off. I mean, yeah, and it's barricaded off of storage. Oh. The mug, you know. What do we do with the mug? There. Now they get mugged. I don't know what that means, but okay. And then they just get shown the calendar with that hairy looking guy. Oh, I'm gonna go over there and collect some ember on the way. I'll just skip to whenever I get over to those chests or any chest. Also, I might not skip it. I don't know. I might skip it any time I go over there. Anyways, I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing a stream on the Scrap Mechanic. I don't know yet though. I can do streaming. I won't be doing a webcam for the stream, but I don't know if YouTube would like that. I mean, I don't even think Scrapman does streams. Yet he uses his webcam that he has. Some things I've learned from you guys. One, you go crazy for Bobble Battle, even though that was the demo. The one person that voted for Bobble Battle full game. Yeah. Also, the reason why I zoomed out is because I was showing that I was crouched. I don't know what I'm doing. Why is there an actual flower in tea? I mean, yeah, it's called flower tea, but there's a paint flower in there. What type of tag is that? Okay, good to know. Food, like Sunshake. Why would Sunshake be destructible? Then again, we're literally hitting it with a sledgehammer, so what do we expect? I saw something like over here. I did a quick turn and I saw a chest. Yeah, look, it's What? I think the game's trying to mess with me. Also, we are going to go back and fill this bucket we just got up. Also, I won't end up skipping the walk over because of what I had said. Come on, jump at me. At least we got Dope Fat Head out of it. But you know, it's neat. I'm thinking about doing something where whenever we get like the alarm block, yes, there is a new alarm block. We can set it to like the most ridiculous thing ever. We can have like multiple ones in multiple locations, even one on our car, and they'll go off whenever we need to plant. Like, cause we're do a thing where there's a set time for planting, kinda. Cause I was wanting to do a thing where an alarm goes off when a raid happens. But how are we supposed to do that? Like put a bajillion sensors facing up? Like a bajillion level 5 sensors just facing up? No. Ah! This game. This game was hard to enjoy at first, before Chapter 2. And now look at Chapter 2. Hard to enjoy, because look at what just happened. Also, I should heal. I touched a fire, and it sent me off the edge. What the world? What in the world? Also, how do we know fire? Boom, like this fire right here. Yeah, because it yeets you whenever you touch it. That's so stupid. You know, once this video gets out, Axel is gonna hear about this probably. I don't know. I don't know if Axel even knows what my channel is. You know, whenever I see a traffic cone, it reminds me of that one, like, video player. Or, like, media player. You know, that you always see, like, teachers use. You know, that's what it reminds me of. Because it's literally, it's a traffic cone. It's a traffic cone! I don't even know why I was trying to not say traffic cone. Eventually, we will end up picking up all these items. Why is that so? Also, why is everything loose here? And why is this screw being difficult? Hey, you! Fly. It goes up, hits a wall, and comes straight back. You know, is this movable? Yeah, no, they anchored that purposefully. Wow. Such a non-laggy dust. Goodbye. Well, we'll never be seeing that block again. No, we might as well do. Bong. Why is that thing so light? Oh, I bet you this ain't anchored. Yep. I forgot about that. They just keep hiding themselves in that bush. Oh, let's go actually open this crate. Yes, yes, and yes. We already have a decent amount of scrap metal, but we're gonna go raid that other place. Also, I have no idea how I'm perfectly landing every single one of these. And then we'll just take the full damage. You know, if we find any flower tea over here, then we'll drink it. No. I had watched the Scrap Mechanic guide, and bro, it's for Scrap Mechanic Chapter 1. I tend to try to do like the quickly move around him, jump straight by him kind of strategy. Also, I hate going here. Like, bro, there are like 50 different spots a haybot could sneak up on you. Last attempt of recording. Oh, hey. Hey, bud. Oh, juke. Juke. Yeah, hey-yo. That's funny. It's funny that they made them talk. Like, legit funny. Last time I tried recording, 2 haybots just walked in here. Actually, I think 1. I don't know. Could have been 2. Oh well. Why are we getting so many bearings? This is what... We already have enough for the scrap car. But why are we getting so many? Also, why extending? Oh, can we... Oh, we can peek inside. That was perfect timing. Also, I don't know why every time I try to do it, it keeps saying I unlocked it. Or either it unlocks it based on like world. So if you have it in one world, you only have it in that world. But then how would you or like maybe if you have it in all of your, if you have the one thing in all your survival worlds, you get it in the main menu. I don't know. It's just weird of them to do that. Either it's a glitch or what. I don't know. They've already done many patches. I have no idea what the deal is. No, I'm surprisingly doing good. Ow. Right as I say I'm doing good. Okay. No, everybody, write this down. That whenever you're doing good, never say it. If you're recording, if you're by yourself, no matter what, if you're doing good, don't say it out loud. Just say it in your head. If you say it out loud, then you're cooked. You're cooking yourself by doing that. Also, it may seem like with all these tricks I'm doing, like just jumping down super precisely onto all the floors. Hey, bud. And like that perfectly placed lift. With me knowing to sit on the... I legit, that is just random luck. Well, not quite luck, but genuine, that was not me. I have not ran this beginner part multiple times just for this recording. Well, actually, I kind of have, but not for the purpose of recording. But the perfectly placed lift and those drop downs, the drop downs were just to get down faster, not trying to be pro or anything. Wait, what? They made the plants stronger. Okay, cool. I'm not trying to show off that I'm skilled or anything with me dropping down, just trying to get down faster. Oh, nice. Also, with me perfectly placing that lift, that was totally, like, 100% random. And that was 100% unplanned. Just like that one was kind of perfect. That was unplanned. Then again, don't question me, I have over 600 hours in this game. So what do I and you expect? Oh nice, I got sunshade. Oh, nice. Also, yes, if you're one of the players who doesn't know this, you can hit these. Also, after a bit, as you can see, this one curled back up. I'll actually stand here and wait for that one to lift itself back on up. See, there it goes. And this one probably is gonna soon. It's like, ooh, that's funny. Did I ever check what's in there? Yes. You know, what's the durability of the plant? Is it like 2? Wait. Huh? Wait, what? What? This game is just confusing my brain. Oh well. I was gonna try to lift clutch, but nah, not happening. Alright, we're just gonna go on. Over to the ship. And then 3, 2, 1, pew! I went way too far. Put the battery in the hole. Alright. Alright, make a portable craft boat. We're gonna make 2 of these guys. Nah, we can't force build on them. Oh, storage. Yes. Yes. Healing dripstone. Bonk. Test. Does it do anything? I don't think so. And we can't test if the fire burns our food. You know, I bet you it would. Flammable. No. Flammable. No. Okay, so it doesn't. You can't really see the hitbox, but I think, bro, yeah, he has like the weirdest hitbox ever. It's like, I'm not hitting this yellow rim around. You see that? Okay, that was me accidentally hitting the cable. So these guys are cool. They literally can make a beacon for cheap. That's crazy. Also, I have not done the wood collecting yet, if you were wondering. I have a connect tool. Connect. I want to connect to you. Ah! Boy. Better. That's cool. So we can put him over here. So you see how he boxes up? That's how this is how he expands. This is how he boxes up. This arm right here and this thing right here become the sides. And there's a little thing hiding in here that covers his noggin. Why does it look like a hammer when he already has one? And that there's a light right here. What else turns? Okay, see his head also turns into the handle. Nothing else really that's majorly noticeable. Oh, we're just gonna boom. Alright, we need scrap wood. Let's go do that. So I'll see you guys whenever I'm done chopping down this tree. Never mind. Is this tree just gonna stay upright? No. Well, yes, actually. I thought it was gonna be like, no. Well, I'll see you guys when I'm done chopping the tree down. Well, physics. You know what? I'm taking a screenshot of this. No. Boom. What type of physics magic is this? What? No way, a 3-pillar. If this works out, then this is pure screenshot. Dude, I'm taking a screenshot. There we go. There's our scrap mechanic. Excuse me. Scrap mechanic. What is happening? You know, I'm scared to hit it like this because it's gonna send it like 50 million miles over and it's gonna break down the whole tower. But I gotta do this. He's separating. We gotta do this fast. No! We got it while we could. That was cool. But for a scrap mechanic, what are we doing? I don't usually do the trees. I don't lay down and lay down. So I was just calculating. Okay, never mind. This is unreal. Oh, at least we got good thumbnail. I don't know how to do shorts. Guys, tell me what I'm doing for the shorts. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I can see the shorts. What are the requirements for do the requirements for doing the short? Or like, I've already done the thing to do. So I can do the mystery and do more. But why can't I run the thing for like other shorts? I'm very cute. Cheap. This one's under for me. I'm gonna help it now. So I do get under. Alright, we're almost done with the tree. What, like 20 each? What? Alright, we have about 900 scrap wood, so we're good. And the boop. And we're gonna stick our rear axles on. Last time I tried recording, I tried doing something very nonsensical, or if you know what I mean. Like something very nonsense, where I had a giant, like one of them giant, of them giant like cable spool wooden cable spool blocks as our front wheel, and I used the steering glitch thing there, you know. Alright, we're gonna pick these guys up because we're done with them. Not like done with them, like we're throwing them out, but you know, like we don't need them for now anymore. Now I'm not trying to insult them or anything, just that you know, we're packing them away. I'm just trying to make it to where it doesn't sound like I'm insulting the little robot dude. We need gas. 4 or 20? I think 20. There we go. Yeah! We got a car! Oh wow, this thing is fast. Oh well, we get like no traction. Okay, well let's leave this place, let's leave this place and get to the mechanic station. If there's anything interesting on the way there. Actually, just kidding, I'm not gonna skip it. Yeah. Also, in Marble World, the episode when I said I don't want to edit in that much text, that was just my way of saying I'm lazy and I don't want to take the time to put in all that text when I could be over here recording doing SCRAPMECHANIC Chapter 2 and failing like 50 times. And then like this time I succeeded. Like not joking, there's been like 3 or 4 attempts of me doing this. Like recording me doing this. First episode messed up because the main menu music was too loud. Second episode, or second attempt, I can't quite remember. I think they all had the same issue. What is that light? The light is weird. Oh. Never mind. I don't even think I needed to crouch. Paint ammo and potatoes? Yeah, no. No. That's 300 scrap wood. No. Now, where's the stuff we want to throw out? Paint, I think. Yeah. Paint, potatoes. It's gonna be a consumable. Where did the paint go? Well, you know, I'm just not looking down. I'm looking up. What? I get no corn. Is this even enough for a milk? It's a sleeping cow. Oh, it's awakening. Okay, well here, have some corn. You know what, this ain't enough for a milk, so. Oh, let's keep moving. Never mind, there's some beeswax. And a hay bot. Not too bad. Okay. There we go, and then we're gonna just go up here and grab the beeswax. You know what? Attempt. Okay, never mind. Looking in the bush. Corn. I'm gonna go get the corn and feed the cow that I fed. Okay, I thought that over those paint flowers were hay bots. Like, not joking. Let's go feed the potentially sleepy cow. I think this is our cow. If the cow shoots out milk with this for corn, then this is the cow. Cow, you are just okay. Okay, so this is our cow. So here it has the rest of the corn. Yep, that's literally the rest of the corn that I had. No! No. No. You know, I wonder what's right there. Wait, what is that? What would that pink bald looking spot be? Also, oh, the texture on these udders is Oh well, let's keep driving. Let's keep driving. You know what? I wonder if the scrap mechanic achievement thing for driving over for like crushing a robot, if you can just build a surface of tires, and just like sit in a seat, press a button, and compress a bot, and a piston compresses a bot with the wheels touching it. I wonder if that counts, you know? I mean, we might be fast enough. Oh yeah, we are fast enough. That's what I would think. Also, we need 10 component kits. We have 7. We're gonna have to do some extra exploration. Okay, we're gonna just run over the bot. No, the hay bot. I don't want to deal with the hay bot when I want to deal with the toad bot. Okay, I'm fine with the damage. Sir. Where did my car go? There it is. Okay, how? Okay. Yes. Lovely. Then I'll come away from my car. I'm gonna sprint to my car. Go. Okay. Alright. Get away from him in time. Now we need a decent run up. So we're gonna go up and ramp down it. And we're gonna destroy this guy. Nope. Darn. Okay, so he's now confused. No. I'm fine. Come on, go. Alright, we need to destroy this tote bot. Come here. Ah. We hit him. I think it's destroy a bot with a car. Not hit a bot with a car. No. Why is this so difficult? I'm just trying to get an achievement. No! No! Toadbot, come here. Come here, Toadbot. That was a fail. Nope. Toadbot. You got it all wrong. Toadbot. Okay, well now you don't. Okay, I hit him again. Did he die? He died, but I didn't get the achievement. Let me check my achievements. Don't mind that. Scrap Mechanic achievements. Nope. Look at this. Also, if you're wondering how I already have this FarmBot Smackdown achievement, it's because of a glitch. I did it in creative, and it just gave me achievement, so we're just not gonna count that. Box for days. Bot splat. Destroy a bot. So I guess we have to like one tap him. I don't know. Okay, well, what we do know, this thing goes incredibly fast. You know what? The Rio Trike giant mobile could have done it, probably. But no. We don't have that anymore because the world got deleted. That world we deleted in the beginning of the episode, that was it. So yeah, that was the world I'm talking about, so yeah. Jeez, thunder. Alright, so we're gonna immediately grab the stone. Hey, bot. Oh! You little. Are you serious? Are you serious? I gotta walk all the way back there. Well, I'll see you guys when I get back there. If I ever do. Okay, so at the moment, we are pretty close to it. Also, I just spotted that guy out there. Random. Just crawling his way along. I do have some announcements. Number one, whenever channel membership becomes a thing, whenever it can and will become a thing, members will get the raw, unedited video, and they'll get it, like, I'll try to get it to them a day or so earlier. So if you, eventually, if you would want to see the unedited raw footage of some videos that are recorded after membership becomes a thing, then yes, that is an option. Also, I will be adding a ranking system to the channel. If you are just a standard video, viewer, not video. If you are just a standard viewer, then you are a Rennie Piglet. If you are a subscriber, you are a Rennie Pig, and once membership becomes a thing as well, you will become a Rennie Hog. So yeah, that's how the ranking system is going to work. Also, we need some, I need one more component kit, which sucks. So we're just gonna go out and hope we can find one singular Haybot, and hope it gives us a component kit. Yeah, like I said, members will get raw footage, the accessibility of raw footage, and a day or so earlier. Now, only the raw footage will they get a day or so earlier. They will still get the full edited video at the normal release time that other people, that's non-members, will get the... What the? This is Topbot Central. Oh, and a Haybot. They're my main worries. Okay, he was protected, but now he isn't. So they're defending themselves. Okay. Okay. Boom. Was there a scrap wheel here? I can't tell. You know, we destroyed so many tote bots, yet there tote bots. Yet there isn't a single head. Like, that is crazy. Also, I am glad we did get that component kit instead of getting something else from that haybot. Or else we would have had to keep going up. But now we can just stop, go back to the mechanic station, make our craft bot, and I think we're gonna end the episode there, because it's already been a pretty long episode. It's gonna be kind of shortened in recording and editing. Honestly, I just committed whenever I died. I'm already committed. Alright, we get in our crafting bot. I want to stand on top of the car. Get squished. Ah! Well, how convenient is that? You know, my head's inside of the craft bot, so I can't say a thing. Ow, how fun. That just sent me. Whee. He's calling us. Let's go.
Hello? Wonk? Thank my stars, someone picks up. You know how long I've been trying to reach anybody? Weeks. Listen, something's very wrong with the farm bots. Damn thing's gone on a rampage. Happened just a while ago. I know this wasn't in the guarantee, but I got every farmer on the planet cowering for their lives. Now, I don't want to scare you, but it's been getting real hairy. And frankly, we can't keep going like this. I've been a wonk man all my life, and I've seen some things, but I'm about to lose it. We're plumb near out of food, and down to sucking on sunshakes. And let me tell you, those get real old after a while. So please send somebody. Anybody. Preferably people with lots of guns. Besides, the company's gonna want all their property back, right? The way things are now, we just can't give it back to you. But you can come get it as soon as you get us out. We promise we won't make a fuss. All right, Mr. Wonk, whoever you are, sending you the coordinates, all right? Please, hurry!
Alright, so I'm just making the small but vacuum chests. No! No! That's annoying. How much did that just use up? You know what if I just leave this guy here for a turn? Just kidding, we are going to take our materials. I want to make fuel. Not an engine. That is so annoying. Engine. I'll just act like it's power. That is annoying. I'm just gonna put him straight in here. Just kidding. Here's nothing but. No, we're gonna put him over here against the wall. Alright, so we're gonna grab these vacuum chests, put them on. Alright, so I'm gonna put the, what do I want to put in there? Some of this, some of that, some of that. Okay. And what can we start making? Yeah, should have saved that oil for suspension. I really should have. Oh, and a better engine, of course. What about wheels? Okay. So metal and wood. So blocks. That's 2 wheels right there. We're gonna go grab this wheel out here. We're gonna upgrade our car to fully good tires. And then I guess we have to make more metal. I guess so. Alright, the thing is, it's not linked, so that is partially a problem. Alright, and then we need some wood block. How much per wheel? 20? What? That's 2 wheels right there. And then here's the third. Okay, so that's 60 wheel, 20 per, or 60 wood, 20 per wheel. That's kind of crazy. Alright, it was not joking. It's 20 per wheel. Which kind of sucks. Alright, and then one last wheel. And we're just gonna put this on loop. We're gonna use up both of our slots for the loop. Because that's just gonna get us more wood. No, I'm just putting these on for the I'm gonna do a whole car rebuild. Finally, we have an upgrade in our village. And we're getting so much wood tier 1. Wow. I'm gonna just put the rest of the scrap wood in there. We're gonna have so much regular wood, at least I think. I don't know. What else can we use? Alright, we need to put our beeswax in there. Because why not? Our circuits can go in there, all of our ember can go in there. And I think that's it. We're just gonna end the video off with this crafting us a bunch of wood tier 1. Yeah, it's just these journey way too fast. Whenever it gets to around, I don't know, 200, it's there we go. And that's all the wood tier 1 we're gonna make, because we don't want to use up all of our scrap wood. And also, I'm saving the scrap. Okay, never mind. I think anything else here needs scrap wood? Does the mini guy need scrap wood? Anything else? Okay, well that's just fine. Anything else here needs scrap metal. No scrap metal. You're regular metal. Okay. Let's just convert let's start converting all of it into regular metal, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.